Hello everybody, I'm Fired197 and welcome back to another Gunpla video, where today we have the high-grade 1144th Gundam Aerial from Mobile Suit Gundam The Witch from Mercury. Before I get started, I just want to apologise if there's a little bit of background music or background noise. There's some construction going on outside my house right now, and I've currently got my Xbox turned on playing Sea of Thieves, which can't be bothered to turn it off. So yeah, I'm just gonna get right into the mobile suit now. Okay, and once again, right out the box, we have got the instruction manual, a sticker sheet. We have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sprues. You have no idea how glad I am that these details here are actually on the part and not stickers. You have no idea how happy I am. So I'm gonna grab my trusty old clippers and I'm gonna get going with this. Okay, and at last I have the model. It's been a long time. It's been, I think, over a month since I actually recorded the last part of this video that you guys saw. I think it's genuinely been like a month. A lot's happened. So yeah. So into the model. This is my favourite model I have right now. I love this model. It's actually amazing. And I said earlier, or at least I think I said earlier, I was really glad about these pieces being moulded in rather than being stickers. You can see the same detail. You can see the same detail and sticker up here. It just doesn't show up nearly as well as it does down here. That is simply beautiful. So it's got a really good range of articulation, especially on the feet. I find the feet are definitely some of the best I've ever seen. They don't have like as impressive articulation as some others, but I mean, you've got, I don't know if you can see there, so you can move kind of like toe section, and then you can move it just up and down. But I think that's probably actually my favourite foot connection. Around the model is quite good. It was a fun kit to put together. It was a really fun kit to put together. And it has actually some really good accessories, because we have this beam rifle, or something, whatever the Aerial's equivalent to beam rifle is, but it also has this piece with it. It's a clear piece made out of the same stuff that they use for the beam sabers. It's a lot less flexible, although just because it's a bigger piece and a lot thicker. But what you can do is, you can, that's what I'm trying to do, everything one-handed here. I'm holding my phone with one hand to record this, so give us a sec. Yeah, what you can do is you can put that on there, and it actually looks like the gun is firing. That's something I've never seen before on a Gunpla kit, and I actually really like it. So that's cool. Something else that you can do with the gun is these grey pieces here on the back of the Aerial. You can actually remove those and connect them, which I'll try and do right now. Remove those, and these bits, these are almost pegs, just fold in, so we can have it displayed and still look nice and clean without it. If you give me a second, I'm just going to put the phone down. Yeah, that's that done. You can see here the piece, and you couldn't have it in like the firing motion. I think I had it before. You couldn't put that nice big blue piece on, but it still looks quite nice. And it does have this little piece here, which lets you put it into that little hole there. I'll try and get that done just now. Come on, there we go. Yeah, so you can put it in there and you can store it on Aerial's back. And earlier I mentioned these parts, and they actually do something particularly cool, which I'll show you just now, if you'll give me a second. Okay, so I've got a whole bunch of pieces from Aerial. As you can see, they've come from literally all over the model. They've come from the back here, shoulder pads, wrists, on the hips, all over the model, almost like armor pieces. And then there's this piece, which I've had set to the side, and this lot combine into a shield, which I will do just now. Okay, and I've got those combined into the shield form. It's a big shield. It's bigger than other shields I've had. In a second, I'll jump up and I'll compare it to some of the other shields I have. So over here is RX-78-2. If I flip that one around, you can see, for being roughly the same size, Aerial's shield is a hell of a lot bigger. And I've not actually done this before. Let's see how it stacks up against Z Gundam's shield. So let's just put it up there. And I don't know if you can see, but Z Gundam is just a bit longer thanks to this little part of the tip. Right, so that's that, and then of course Aerial has little holes in the arm, as always, for that shield to go into. I'll just try and get that up and get that shield in. There, yeah, so you can see the rough size of the shield compared to the actual Gundam, so that's quite good there. And one more thing to show you guys. On the back here, if you give me a second, I'm going to connect the beam saber piece to that. Okay, I've got the beam saber piece in. I had to do something as well, that's why I cut it rather than just putting it in whilst recording. This is actually the most unique beam saber I think I have. No, second most unique. The most unique is definitely Z Gundam's double bladed. Don't know if you can see, but rather than being rounded, this one has a large flat edge and then the thinner edge, which is definitely unique. So, and then that just goes in Gundam's hand as you'd expect it to. So, it's just, you know, standard beam saber. And I think that's it for Gundam Aerial. Because unfortunately I can't get the box on the Gundam wall because a bedroom's been done up, so there's been a massive change to the Gundam wall. Because, if you give me a second, Gundam wall used to be there. I'm going to get it moved back there, but the plan was this space here was going to be my Universal Century stuff, and then any other timelines were going to go here. But for now, Gundam wall is here above my bed, so I need to get it put back. Because I need to get, what's it called? I need to get Aerial's box up, and I literally yesterday I ordered Gun Tank in, finally, so I got that done. Yeah, so sorry this took a long time to put out. I did put a post up on my channel a while back saying it would take a while, but it's taken a lot longer than anticipated because, to be honest, I just forgot. Also, a little update on the channel. The channel's name will be changing, as well as the profile picture, because I'm going to start doing Warhammer and Lego. Gundam's still going to be the main focus of the channel, but I'll be doing those whenever I get those kind of kits. So, yeah. With that, I'm going to wrap this up, and I'm going to say Fire Duck out. See you all in the next one. And again, I'm sorry this took so long.